Alright, and today we've got Nano Banana Pro. This isn't just an update. It's a massive leap forward, powered by the insane Gemini 3 model. It is basically magic in a box, the ultimate tool to bring literally any idea to life instantly. We're talking about effortlessly generating complex product diagrams, seamless virtual try-ons, or nailing those images that require deep, high-level world knowledge. And the kicker? All of this is now possible in stunning 4K image quality. The detail is just insane. Hello everyone. I'm so Tai. Nano Banana Pro just dropped a few hours ago, and it is absolutely blowing up on the forums right now because the results are just next level. And here's the big news. Higgsfield has already integrated Nano Banana Pro. Even better, you can get unlimited access for a full year if you subscribe before November 24th, 2025. But it's not just Nano Banana Pro. You get access to all the top-tier image and video generation tools on the market at the lowest price point available. Check out my playlist in the description. I've covered a ton of Higgsfield's killer features before. Alright, let me show you how to use Nano Banana Pro inside Higgsfield, and let's put its performance to the test. Let's dive in. Okay, getting started is super easy. From the Higgsfield dashboard, just hit Image and select the Nano Banana Pro model. Or, since it's the hot new thing, you can just click the banner right at the top. But honestly, the fastest way is to just click the link I left in the description below. Once you click that, boom, here's the interface. You've got your prompt box right here, and this is where you drop your reference images. As you can see, Nano Banana Pro lets you upload up to 8 input images, which is huge. Next up, aspect ratios. You can pick pretty much any ratio you need. They've got support for basically every social platform format right here. Then we have resolution settings. You can dial in exactly what you want with output sizes going all the way up to stunning 4K. And finally, a really cool feature. You can sketch directly inside the Higgsfield UI to use as an input for the model. So that's the workflow for Nano Banana Pro inside Higgsfield. Super clean, super intuitive, right? Now for the fun part. Let's jump into some tests and see what this model is actually capable of. Alright, let's kick things off with our first example. This specific capability is a massive step up from the previous version, and it is absolutely trending on the forums right now. Let's say I need to create an infographic to train my staff on the coffee brewing process. I'm throwing in a prompt asking Nano Banana Pro to break it down into steps, just like you see here. For the aspect ratio, I'm going with 9:16 to get that vertical look I want. And I'll stick to 2K resolution for now just to keep the generation snappy. Hit generate and let's see what we get. Yeah, do you see that? That is absolutely incredible. The results honestly blew my expectations out of the water. Usually, text is the biggest weakness for AI, but Nano Banana Pro handled it like a champ. Not only is the 4-part layout perfectly separated with those spot-on pastel colors, but look at the text. It automatically filled in completely meaningful, correctly spelled content. From the headlines down to the specific brewing stats, everything is ready to use straight out of the box with zero editing needed. This is a game changer. You can easily start using this for professional design work right now. Moving right along, let's check out the next example. This time, I'm uploading a reference shot of a classic 1920s Bugatti. And the goal? I'm asking Nano Banana Pro to generate a detailed exploded view diagram of this beauty. For this one, I'm setting the aspect ratio to a 1:1 square, keeping the resolution at 2K, and hitting generate. And boom, here's the result. Still looking absolutely fantastic, right? It didn't just pull the car details from a real-world photo cluttered with other objects. Nano Banana Pro is showing off some serious spatial awareness and deep world knowledge here. Usually, other models just give you the outer shell. But look at this, Nano Banana Pro nailed the internal structure. We've got the chassis sitting right at the bottom, and it actually rendered the hidden components like the engine and the interior. It knows the engine goes under the hood and the seats go inside the cabin. The layering logic is just spot on. Now, I do spot a few inaccuracies with the outer shell compared to my reference image, but that's an easy fix with a second pass. Creating an exploded view diagram usually requires high-level technical skills, But with Nano Banana Pro, it's just one simple prompt and a click. Honestly, this capability is just mind-blowing. Alright, let's keep the momentum going. This time, I really want to push Nano Banana Pro's world knowledge to the limit. I'm uploading an image of an ancient stone tablet carved with old Arabic inscriptions. My prompt? Super simple. Translate this text. Yeah, pretty interesting challenge, right? Let's see if Nano Banana Pro can actually crack this code or if it hits a wall. Let's find out. Whoa! Unbelievable! It actually translated the characters on the stone tablet. Now, real talk. I honestly have no idea if this translation is 100% accurate or not because, well, I don't speak Old Arabic. If any of you guys out there are experts, drop a comment down below and let me know. But just looking at the output, it is seriously impressive. This is the power of that Gemini 3 core kicking in. It seems like it can actually comprehend ancient scripts. If this translation is legit, I think this app is about to absolutely explode in popularity. But even if it's just an approximation, it proves it can easily handle standard languages. Those examples were pretty impressive, right? But let's keep the momentum going. For this next test, I want to try something different, completely restyling the characters in an input image. I'm uploading a standard shot of a group of friends taking a selfie on a college campus. But for the prompt, I'm flipping the script. I'm typing in a group selfie of an 80s punk rock band. As you can see right here, let's see how it handles the transformation. And here is the result. Pretty fun, right? The model really understood exactly what needed to change. If you look at the side-by-side comparison, you can see how it swapped out the hairstyles, outfits, accessories, and even the attitude to match that punk rock vibe. But the real highlight here is that the character identity is almost perfectly preserved. This was a major pain point in the previous version, but here, it's solid. The image is exactly what I asked for. I mean, sure, I'm pretty sure they didn't have smartphones to take selfies with in the 1980s, but historical accuracy aside, this capability is seriously impressive. Identity-consistent editing has just reached a whole new level with Nano Banana Pro. And finally, let's put Nano Banana Pro to the ultimate test by maxing out the input slots. I'm going to upload the full 8 reference images. As you can see, I've got a whole collection of outfits and accessories here, along with a portrait of my female model. The prompt stays super simple. A female model wearing the exact clothing and accessories from the reference images. Can Nano Banana Pro actually handle all 8 inputs like it claims? Let's find out. Okay, this is fantastic. We've got every single reference object right here. Let's do a roll call. I see the hat, the glasses, the gold necklace, the handbag, and the black shoes, plus the pink skirt and the blue t-shirt. Not only is everything placed perfectly where it should be, but the details on the accessories are completely preserved. Just look at the handbag. From the metallic hardware down to the bow pattern, everything is retained perfectly. And crucially, my female model's identity is still locked in. Just as promised, even though I threw a full 8 reference images at it, the model kept total control. Creating high-quality virtual try-on applications just became incredibly easy. So there you have it, guys, just a quick test run of Nano Banana Pro on Higgsfield. This model is seriously impressive, right? Go check it out and give it a spin yourself. I guarantee you're going to get results that completely blow your expectations out of the water. So that wraps up our look at Nano Banana Pro on Higgsfield. It really is the ultimate tool for editing and creating images exactly how you imagine them. I hope you watched the whole thing to catch all the tips and tricks I dropped along the way. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button and share it around. It really helps get the word out. Thanks for watching. I'm So Tai signing off. See you in the next one.